welcome back to my channel. So initially this was going to be a prom look. I mean, you could definitely wear this to prom, but it might be a little bit dramatic, including this glittery hairline. I've been wanting to incorporate a lot of blue shadows in a look, and as I was doing my makeup for this video, I realized that it was gearing towards another Coachella festival inspired look, which is what I posted last week. Very different from this look. I will link it down below if you haven't seen it. That one was very purple and pink and glittery, but this look is very bold, kind of in your face, blue glittery cut crease eye look. So if you want to see how to do it, please keep watching. Our first transition shade is called Simply Marlena by Makeup Geek, and with a fluffy brush, I'm putting the shadow above my crease. I filmed at a different angle in this video for you guys. Usually I'm super up close on one eye, but let me know if you like this setup more. With this shade, you want to sort of wing it out like so, and I like to keep my eyes open just so I have that correct placement, just slightly above the crease. Next, we'll be going in with the IT Cosmetics Anti-Aging High Performance Eyeshadow Palette, taking that purple shade on a MAC 217 brush, and this is going right on the crease, following that same winged out shape. I love a good MAC 217 brush, especially when it's well used. It's honestly one of the best blending brushes. This IT Cosmetics palette is so pretty, by the way. It's targeted towards mature skin, so if you have a lot of creases or more hooded eyes, this is the palette for you, and the shadows are so blendable. I highly recommend it. Now we are going in with the Crown Chubby Eye Pencil in Blizzard, and we are carving out the crease. This is basically like the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Using a small synthetic brush to blend it out in that wing shape. And also blending the lid area with my finger. Don't put too much pressure when blending because you want it to be even and opaque so that our blue lid shade can really pop. Then taking the bright blue shade with the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow brush and packing on that shadow. I got no fallout with this shadow, which was amazing because I had already done my base, but look how pigmented that shade is. It's so pretty. It's a little tricky working with a bright matte shadow, but just take your time when layering the shade. With the black shadow and a small detail brush, I'm deepening the outer V. And this is where you really see that winged shape. I got a little bit of fallout, but that's normal with any black shadow, to be honest. But it was very easy to brush away. And I'm blending this into the blue shadow just so it looks like a nice gradient. And I just cleaned up the edge with a tissue so it's more defined. Now taking the beige shadow and blending out the edges of that crease shade. And with the whitest shade in the palette, I'm highlighting my brow bone. With the Urban Decay glitter liner in Spandex, I'm adding this right in between the blue shadow and the pink crease, and following the shape all the way till the end of that shadow. A cheap dupe for this glitter, I think, is the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in Crystal Aqua. Then onto my favorite part, the MAC Reflex Blue Glitter. I sprayed my flat synthetic brush with MAC's Fix Plus, dipped it into the reflex, and then patted it onto the lid. I found that patting it on was the best way to apply it, so don't swipe. Otherwise, that blue shadow will become patchy. And I'm only taking the glitter over the blue shade. Back to the blue shadow, I'm adding this onto my lower lash line. Right on top of that, I'm going in with the MAC Blue Reflex again. And for the glitter to really show up, you have to wet your brush. So of course I sprayed it with MAC's Fix Plus. Then went back in with the Spandex glitter liner on the outer part of my lower lash line. The glitter is darker, so this deepened up the look. With the white pencil, I'm lining my waterline, and this stayed in my waterline the whole night, so I was very impressed.
taking the Jouer Ice Highlighter and popping this on the inner corners of my eyes. Now just go in, and I mean heavily, go in heavily with mascara on your lower lashes. I'm layering my two favorite mascaras as usual, and I want the focus to really be about the lower lashes. For lips, I took Maybelline's lip liner in Rose, lined them, did a bit of overlining, and also filled them in. Right on top, Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Maliboo. This by far is my favorite shade from her liquid lipstick line. And I wanted a nice glossy lip, so I added her lip gloss in Koko K. This combo was totally what I wanted for my lips, and I think it really complemented the bold eyes. I thought this was a fun touch, so I took the MAC Reflex Glitter and added it to my Cupid's bow, again, using a wet brush. And then I took my finger, dipped it into the blue Reflex. It doesn't have to be wet or dampened or anything, and I added it on top of my highlight. And we are finally done! Are you obsessed just as much as I am with my glittery hairline? I was living for this look! A few more posy shots just because I was totally feeling myself here.
And this is the finished look. I really hope you liked it. It's definitely something that I would wear to dinner, girls' night out, to the mall, to the gym, maybe walking my sister-in-law's dog. I'm just kidding. But if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments and requests down below. Please subscribe. That would be much appreciated. And I will see you in my next one. Bye! My cousin just texted me that he just watched La La Land. He just watched it, mind you, it's been out for like 4 months. It's still one of my favorites. I think it is my favorite. He just said the ending of it killed him. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. Wrinkles. Woo! I'm done! I'm done! I'm done! I'm done. Okay. Hakanori told me I had Oreo in my teeth.